Hey guys, welcome back to JB Breaks Free. So glad that you're with me. I hope you're breaking free today, getting a little bit better, doing what you got to do, putting yourself in position to achieve freedom in many different ways. Today is one of my favorite days. The end of every month, I always add up all my side hustle income streams and the tips from my regular job waiting tables. And it's kind of cool to see where I'm at with those. It's a lot better than it used to be, guys. So, put in the effort and you can definitely get there. It's so crazy to think what some of these side hustles can bring in. And I'm not some crazy, guru who's doing this. I'm just piecing what I know together part-time and, it's still life-changing money here. I was going to do some side hustling today, but my daughter is sick, she couldn't go to school. I had to cancel my dentist appointment, so I'm just going to be with her today and spending some quality time with her, getting her back to health, and just kind of doing some stuff around the house that I can break free. I can still do some cardio. I can still read. I can still do videos. I can still choose to eat well, learn new things, so there's still plenty to do. And sometimes just home days are better too, because I guess I'd rather be out there Instacarting sometimes, excuse me, because that's the most clear result that I'm going to get. So thank you for sticking with me through the voice clears. Let me get to my side hustles. The first one is Instacart, and I put in 43 hours of Instacart January 2022. And to me, I look at that as kind of still pretty part-time. I could have been out there way more. I like it. I could scale it up if I had to, if my job ever went away tomorrow. And it gives me a very, very nice peace of mind to know that I have that there. So I would have been out there more. I'd like to get $1,000 at least a month from Instacart. I got $897.61 in 43 hours, which actually, if you divide that, it equals $20 an hour. So that's not too bad, You take in some gas, of course, this and that, but yeah, $20 an hour, that's still really good. Instacart, and that money all goes to my brokerage, which is going to buy my freedom. That is just about 9 days of freedom there. If you look back in my videos and see my formula for buying my future time off. Product Tube, $20. This has been varying for me lately. I had nothing from Product Tube in December. Did make quite a bit off it in 2021. You just go into stores and do quick reviews of products. It takes about 4 or 5 minutes, and you can get like $10 per thing. It's great. And I just get Amazon gift cards with that. And through some other resources, I have a lot of Amazon gift cards saved up. In my receipt reward apps, this is something great for Instacart shoppers. Take your receipts, put them in these apps, and bonus money, fetch rewards, $10, receipt hog, $5, receipt pail, $5, coin out, $14.80, all for just receipts that I have taken from shopping for Instacart. Well, snow blowing, $75. I think I did it 3 times, 25 will pop. That will count. It's weird, I get some money for snow blowing and for mowing lawns, but there's those in-between months where the grass doesn't grow and it doesn't snow, like March and stuff, or November, or October even. But it's nice to have a little bit of that income coming back. Flipping items, $529 profit. Flipped close to about 40 items. I'm going to make a video, kind of discuss what I flipped, and I'm also trying to flesh out some Instagram pages and Twitter pages where you guys can see exactly what it is I'm flipping. That's great, $529. A few of those things were from around the house. I let go of my PlayStation that I wasn't really using anymore, PlayStation 4, and maybe a few other things that we didn't need anymore. And most of it was just sourced items from the thrift store or wherever I can find anything. But $529, that's a good hit. But I'm officially just about out of stuff to sell right now. I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel. There's no possessions really that I'm hanging on to at this point. I've decided there's nothing more important, especially materially, that is more important than my freedom. I want to buy my freedom so I don't have to trade my time for money. and bring a lot less stress to my life. So, and Jacob Lungfister had a great quote: "Everything I have is for sale. Try me." F material things. I'm done with them. Survey Junkie. That is a survey rewards app. $5. Okay. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 streams outside of my job of income right there. There is other things I do use. I use sometimes Uber Eats, DoorDash, Grubhub, but I tend to rely on Instacart most often. I only use those apps if Instacart's kind of running dry. Sometimes your ratings can get low. I swear I get some weird ratings every once in a while from people, and I don't know why I get a lower rating, but if you get a lower rating, your access to batches may go down. So I fall back on the other delivery apps. But anyways, all those 9 streams added up outside of my regular job, which we had a pretty good month at, is $1,561.41. That's pretty good outside of your regular job, you know? That's, who couldn't use that? And that's doing stuff that I really like to do, and, you know, Instacarting before lunch a little bit. You can do this after you get out of your job. You know, find stuff around your house to flip. I guarantee there's $500 worth of stuff in your house you could sell right now. Keep going to thrift stores. Keep searching for garage sales. Survey Junkie. I'm not doing the 20-minute surveys. You get one 10-point survey a day. It's super easy. And then just the receipts and product tube is kind of fun. $1,561. If you were to times that by 12, it would be $18,736 extra dollars per year on top of my job. Now, you know, if you make 50, that's almost 70,000. If you make 30, you're up to almost 50,000. That is a lot of money. And all of that money, every bit of it, well, give or take, maybe a few $100, but all of that is going to be invested into my freedom. And, you know, it won't be like this. Every month is going to go up and down. My flipping in February, it might be $0. It might be $10. You know, and I might chip away. And I remember last year it didn't really pick up until the summer when I was able to, lucky enough, get some huge final record scores that I was able to turn in some good profit. I also sold a couple sports cards last year that helped, but I was over 10K in Instacart and over 10K in flipping last year, which is huge. On top of a really good year waiting tables, and not to mention the other stuff. So, you know, even if flipping turns out to be 5K or something, or 2K, that's still huge. Everything that adds up. You do that for 10 years, that's 10,000 just off your debt or into your freedom fund for just screwing around listing stuff for sale. And, you know, it's well worth it. So I love doing these videos. These inspire me to get better for the next month. I hope this inspires you guys to branch out, look at some apps where you can make some money. I'm going to try to get some links to this stuff below in the videos. Working on a Twitter page, working on an Instagram page, and every day I'm hustling, trying to do my best to get free mentally and physically the best way that I know how. And it's going to be a journey of ups and downs, but we will do this together. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know about your side hustles. Add them up. Tell me what you got. And I will see you tomorrow.